Locked in is a scam. If you have more than one thing on your to-do list, I'm sorry, you're not locked in, bro. you're locked out. Don't fool yourself. If you're locked in on video content, the only thing you should do all day and all night is video content. That shows you are locked in. If you're doing video content and trading and a little bit of writing, I'm sorry, you're not locked in. But let's define what locked in really means. Locked in means you're not just focused, you're anti-focused. So the way to look at it is, when you're focused, you have a to-do list and you have a not to-do list. So on your to-do list, you should have only one thing. If you're locked in on video content, right, the only thing you should do all day and all night is video content. That shows you are locked in. If you're doing video content and trading and a little bit of writing, I'm sorry, you're not locked in. It's like, yes, in video creation, there is a little bit of writing, there's a little bit of scripting, there's a little bit of animation and videography. So there are these little bits, but they all make up video content. But not like you're creating videos and then learning to write, and if you're doing more than one thing, you're not locked in. That's number one. That's for the to-do list. Now there's a not to-do list, which is like this list of things that keep popping in as distractions that you'll do later. So when something comes in that is going to distract you from this goal, you just write it on your not to-do list. Hey, there's a new idea I just got. Okay, I'll put it on the not to-do list. Why do you have to put it on the not to-do list? Because you're trying to stay locked in. And this thing is too exciting for you to miss, so you put it to do it later. You won't die if you do it next year. Yeah, I learned about Web3 and crypto in 2020. But in 2020, I was locked in on something else. So I postponed crypto to the next year, and I started crypto in 2021 eventually. And I was a better person at crypto because I had locked in 2020. So it's like, you don't want to stay locked in and still have any other thing pulling you out of the state of lock-in. Yeah, so have a to-do list which would contain only one thing, and then have a not to-do list which would contain every other thing else which you would do in the future. And the crazy part is, in that future, you will find out that some of those things were irrelevant and you wouldn't feel like doing them again. So if your not to-do list had 13 things, you'll find out that it's only 2 that you eventually would want to do. And that's just like a very useful way of gaining fast success in life. So now that you understand, go log in.